Mobile Apps Revolution. Video number 2, Mobile App Marketing, an overview. The mobile era is only going forward from here. As mobile shopping continues to rise steadily in popularity, having a mobile commerce app now would prepare your business for the future. Ready to get started with mobile app marketing? Here are some basics to help you get started. What is mobile app marketing? Mobile app marketing is about interacting with your users through their entire life cycle, from when they first hear about your app to when they become a loyal and regular user. To do this effectively, you have to figure out who will use your app, where to find those people, what to say to them, and what they want from you. There are many funnel stages, but here's a simplified view. Acquisition is the first step in a user's interaction with your app. How do you get them to download and install your app in the first place? Activation is next. The exact meaning of user activation differs from app to app, but in general, activation refers to a user's first actions, such as adding their email address or making an initial purchase. Retention means turning your app into a regular destination for your user. Mobile app acquisition. The first part of building a successful app is, of course, getting people to use it. From a messaging perspective, you have to convince a prospective user that your app can solve a problem they have. Some of the most common channels for sending these messages include social advertising, real-world incentives, search advertising, app cross-promotion, and app store listing. Mobile app users activation. Most users abandon apps shortly after download, so it's important to have an effective message strategy that reminds users how to use your app and why. Effective use of these strategies depends, of course, on your users actually seeing the message you're sending. Mobile app channels. Everyone's received a push notification. If you get a user to install your app, you can send one at any time. Your users don't even have to be in the app to see it. In-app messages are similar to push notifications, but they're delivered to your user while they're actively in your app. You can put real-time updates in them. The Message Center is a passive channel inside your app. It's a great way to deliver messages that don't require immediate action. User activation strategies. A welcome message is a push notification that is sent soon after the initial install, typically within 24 hours. A proven approach is to thank the user for installing your app and then reinforcing the app's value proposition or introduce them to a key feature. Successful app marketers take it one step further and put together a proper onboarding flow. A good onboarding flow is a tour of the product, showing where the key features are and explaining when and how to use them. It's extremely helpful for further marketing efforts to get an app user to register using their phone number or email address. This will help with cross-channel marketing efforts. Mobile app retention. Keeping your users engaged is a long-term proposition. Retention is especially important because it's a key factor in calculating the lifetime value of a customer, and therefore whether your efforts have been profitable or not. User retention strategies. Send users discounts or coupons for items that they're interested in. These are the most effective for retail, travel, and local apps. Use your knowledge of what the user has expressed interest in before, perhaps even what's in their cart, to get them back into the app. How to communicate with your user. No matter what channel you use, your user's attention is a precious resource, and you have to make sure that what you're sending is valuable to them. Every time you send a message, be sure to answer these questions. What's the purpose of your message? Is it valuable to your user? What action do you want the user to take when they receive it? This will help you communicate your intent more effectively and better measure its effectiveness. What context does your message matter in? Mobile messaging is all about context, time, location, user preferences. Will your user care? If you're Twitter, it might be okay to send 20 push notifications a day. Each stage requires different strategies and tactics, and each is required for a successful mobile app marketing strategy. It's clear that mobile app marketing can really work, not just to promote a business, but to actually sell products and services. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson.